Hey guys, welcome back to my NBA podcast, and today we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers. So let's get on to the video. So last year in the playoffs, they beat Memphis in the first round 4-2. They beat Golden State in the second round 4-2 as well. And then they lost to Denver in the conference finals in a sweep. But the Nuggets ended up going on to win the finals. So it wasn't that bad of a playoff round. And then for the transactions from this offseason, they drafted and signed Jalen Hood-Schifino. He went number 17, and they signed him to a 4-year deal worth almost $18 million. Then they drafted Maxwell Lewis, 40th, and he got signed to a 4-year, $7.6 million deal. They signed Gabe Vincent. He was a great player from Miami in the playoffs, even though he got injured, but they signed him to a 3-year, $33 million deal. Then they signed Christian Wood to a 2-year, $5.8 million deal, and he's bounced around the league, and he's gotten some steal contracts, but if I was him, I would be asking for a little bit more. And then they signed Jackson Hayes to a 2-year, $4.6 million deal. They signed Cam Reddish as well with the same contract. Then they signed Taurean Prince to a 1-year, $4.5 million deal, which I don't think he's worth. And then they signed Colin Castleton to a 2-way deal, and they signed D'Moi Hodge to a 2-way deal. And to round out the 2-way deals, they signed Alex Fudge as well. And then for the Exhibit 10 deals, they signed Damian Ball and Vincent Valerio Bodon. I've never heard of him before, but all I know is that he's from Hungary. And then they re-signed Anthony Davis to a 3-year, $177 million deal, which is massive. And he's only the second best player on his team, but he's getting $59 million a year on average. And then they re-signed Austin Reeves to a 4-year, $53.8 million deal, which I think he's worth more than that as well after that playoff performance. Then they re-signed D'Angelo Russell to a 2-year, $36 million deal. And then they re-signed Rui Hachimura to a 3-year, $51 million deal, which I think he's worth, if not even more, because of that playoff performance. Then they re-signed Jared Vanderbilt, and he's a great defender, and he got a 4-year, $48 million deal. Then they re-signed Scottie Pippen Jr. on an Exhibit 10 deal. And then for the awards last year, LeBron James got an All-NBA third-team selection, which I think he should have gotten a higher, at least All-NBA second team, if not first. And he averaged almost 29 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists a game. And then he was and then for the Lakers in stats, they were 6 in points with 117.2, 20 in opponent scoring with 116.6, so most of the games were close. And then they were 6 in rebounds with 45.7, and then 15 in assists, which is about the middle of the pack, and 25.7. And then for the record last year, they went 43-39, which got them the 7th seed, but the difference in the West wasn't that close between like the 5 and the 8 seed. There was like a 1-game difference. And then for next year, I think they're going to go 46-36, which will get them the 5 seed, I believe. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe for more. And the next episode is the Magic.